ISUPK.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge started on 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. And we come out to teach Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians who they are according to the Bible. Newsflash, black man, if you've ever heard it yet, you are the true Jews the Bible speaks of. And the Bible is only about you. But it's not only for you, it's for Hispanic, Native Indians, Haitians, all 12 tribes of Israel, man. We come in all different shades and flavors, man. Let me get Proverbs 8 and 13, man. See, now that I can't be him blazing on this mic, it's kind of hot to be touching it right now. But I'm gonna hit on something that's been trending right now, because you know I'm a Netflix guy. I like to sit back and Netflix and chill with my woman. So I'm gonna let you know this. I've been watching these serial killers documentaries, right? And it's a common thing. All of them are the same shade of color of skin. And you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta say no more. And I sit back and wonder, and like I can already say who the devil the Bible speaks of. So now I know why they do it. See, before I came to the truth, I was wondering why is this same groups of people always the same people that's serial killing people, eating people, homosexuality? What's going on here? Now I understand, because they're the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And see, now it makes sense to me why they do it, because they have a murderous spirit. Well, if you don't believe me, we're gonna get into it. Let me get Proverbs 8 and 13. You got that for me? Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 8 verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogance, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate.
He said the pride, man, the arrogance of these people to walk around the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina as if they done no wrong. Well, guess what, man? You gotta hold accountable for what Jeffrey Dahmer did, for what Ted Bundy did, for John Wayne Gacy did, and for countless other atrocities y'all have done. Y'all gotta hold yourselves accountable for that, because y'all gotta hold that L, man. See, my people don't do nonsense like that, but your people do. And I wonder why, because you are the devil the Bible speaks of. It only makes sense. Only a devil would sit around and eat somebody and eat them and put them in the refrigerator as if that's good. And then make a documentary out of it, as if we're glorifying it. The arrogance of it. What about what happened to those families? The arrogance to do it and not even pay them. That's the pride, that's the lust, that's the downfall. That's why I said the Most High God said he hates that. He hates evil. So guess what he hates? He hates the oppressor. Because that's all the oppressor has done for 400 plus years, has done nothing but evil to Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Show me a time where we ever had peace on this planet Earth. Show me a time where we can walk around the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina and not have to worry about somebody killing us because of the color of our skin. Somebody not killing us because we want to get maybe a beer or walk around and get some Skittles or something like that. Show me a time, man, because I got countless atrocities that have shown in the past and now in the future that these devils can never be trusted.
Right.
You can't be trusted. I wouldn't even trust to walk on the same side of the street. You know what they known for? If they known to eat people, then why the hell do we want to be near them? Now you see why the Most High God wants us to be separate. Right. It doesn't make no sense for us to walk hand in hand with these devils. Look what they do.
Right.
See, I see trends, people talk about, well, Jeffrey Dahmer would have never got me if I did. I'm going to tell you this, Jeffrey Dahmer never got me because me and him would never been in the same area.
That's right.
I don't give a, if he's in the bar, I'm leaving. Because two things going to happen. He's going to try to kill everyone in a mass shooting, because he's going to get mad because somebody's not talking to him, or he's going to try to drug me. I can't be trusted around these devils.
That's right.
I'm going to go with my people in the hood. I know what we good at. I know I'm going to go in the hood and say, hey, what's good, Jim? What's good? What's good, Shanika? What's good? You trying to get a drink on me? We going to have a good time, because I know I trust my people. I can't trust these devils, man. I can't trust them. They've shown us time after time that they cannot be trusted. Let me get the scripture from the top again if you could, Bob Kashad.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. Verse 14. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength. Verse 15.
Hold that. Let me get Psalms 55 and 21. As you said, the Most High God, he understands, man. He has wisdom. There is no wisdom with these devils. Otherwise, they would never commit the atrocities they have done so far. See, what we got to understand is Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. The Lord God, the Most High God is with us and only with us. He don't give a damn about these other nations. I ain't got to prove that because the brothers already been pulling it at one time. We've been blazing on the street corners since about 1 p.m. and we ain't left yet. And you wonder why? Because we here, man. The Most High God sent the priests and prophets on the street corners of Charlotte, North Carolina to come get his lost sheep, man. That's why in the Bible said, go get the lost sheep of the house of Israel. He didn't say the found sheep, the people, the sheep that are saved. He said the lost because we are lost. We are lost in the mindset of Christianity and Muslims and all this other nonsense. And you know what a funny story about it? Funny story is? All these serial killers and mass murderers, they were Christians too. If I'm not recording, Jeffrey Dahmer got baptized in jail. Oh man, he came out sanctified, but guess what? He still came out the murderous bastard that he came into, man.
Right.
So make that make sense. Obviously, Christianity ain't the way.
Right.
Jumping in that water ain't changing nothing. All you gonna do is come out a little bit clean, but you already know them devils know nothing about bathing and taking care of themselves. So what does that tell you? We follow these nonsense religions, that doesn't change you. You get renewed by the word, man. You get in this Bible and you learn. You remove yourself from the Christian mindset and the Jehovah Witness and the Muslim and all that nonsense. And you get under the ISUBK and learn how to serve the Most High God, man.
Right.
Only if you're the 12 tribe of Israel, of course, because we having no mass murderers come up here. If you come up in here, Lord be with them, because he won't make it out.
Right.
We don't trust these devils, and they know it. That's why they walk around, flick up their fingers and all that stuff, because they hate to see masculine black men in the corner again.
That's right.
See, according to America, masculine black men are extinct. But I'm here to tell you newsflash, they're in the ISUBK and the Commanding General Honda.
Right.
And guess what? We back on the corner.
Right.
We back. We ain't left, matter of fact. We've been here since 1969. And you see how America's pushing this effeminate agenda. But we're here to tell you, it ain't going over here. Boots and braids. We come out here, we tell our women to shut the hell up and get in the kitchen and clean. We put our foot down because we know that's what we're supposed to do. You got that for me? Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Think about Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh man, hey man, what's going on? Come on back to my apartment, man. Let's drink beer and have a good time. Ted Bundy, oh man, let's come back to my apartment. Let's have a good time. John Wayne Gray, oh man, come back to my spot. Let's have a good time. The words of the mouth are smoother than butter. Keep going.
But war was in his heart.
But war was in their heart. As soon as they get mad, I gotta kill you. I gotta chop you up, I gotta mutilate you, because war is in his heart. Keep going.
His words were softer than oil.
Softer than oil. Ooh, they sound good. Ooh, man, look, that's a good, clean Christian white man right there. Looking clean, nice, and charisma. Okay, keep going.
But yet were they drawn swords.
Yeah, but they drawn swords, man. See, what we gotta understand is Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, we have no business joining hand in hand with these devils, man. Our main focus should be keeping the statute, laws, and commandments of the Most High God. Our main mission should be separating and trying to build up our people. We always talk about black wealth, breaking generation curses. We can't do that if we damn Christians.
Right.
We can't do that for Muslims.
Right.
We can't be doing that for Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right.
We can't be doing that with the LGBT community. We can't do that. It's not possible.
Right.
The only way we can do that is if we serve our God, the nigga God in the Bible.
Right.
Understand that. We can't do that trying to get together hand in hand with these other nations, man. Talk about Jake and generational curses. We ain't broke the biggest curse yet, which is Christianity.
Right.
Loving on these devils, loving on these oppressors. Once we break that curse, then we can move on. Then we can get to that shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. Then we can stop whoring out our woman. We can do a lot of things, man, but first we got to come together. Why the hell do we want to build up America so bad and join hand to hand when America never give a damn about us? The brothers already been bringing it out for hours, man. If y'all don't understand that loud and clear, but I don't know what's going on, you might need to get your ears checked. Because I heard these brothers loud and clear. They said, do not join hand in hand with these devils, the oppressor, man. Because they are the devil the Bible speaks of. And I don't trust them. You shouldn't trust them. They have raped, robbed, and destroyed our people for 400 plus years. Why the hell do we think that's going to change now? It's 2022. We've been slaves since forever. And now we think there was going to be a change? My brother already went in on Sleepy Joe. He about a heart attack away from being out that chair. Who gonna be next in the chair? Camilla Harris? Oh, she gonna save us because she black, right? She's one of us, right? I mean, newsflash, she's not. She ain't one of us. Just because they have dark skin doesn't make them black. Please, let's not be foolish. Just like we know Africans are not the same. We know Africans call us cotton. They call us cotton pickers, man. And matter of fact, Africans don't even call themselves African. They call themselves Nigerians, Liberian, and all other tribes or whatever. They know, and we can tell the difference between a Hamite and an Israelite. We can tell it, but why do you want to join hand in hand together with these people, man? Right. Have you not learned yet? For 400 plus years, these other nations hate us. They hate us with their guts. But you know why? Because we're the Lord's chosen people. And it comes with it. Like it's everything. It's a yin and a yang. These other nations are the yin, you're the yang, man. It's about time we come back and serve the God. Let me get the scripture from the top again, if you could, Bob Kashab.
Psalms chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Verse 22.
Hold that. Drop that. Let me get Proverbs 6 and 14. 6 and 14, if you could, Baba Kashad. We're going to keep on blazing, man, because we came out here to black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. They are the real Jews the Bible speaks of. The Bible is about you, and it's only pertained to you. The Bible is your history book on how you got here in America through the transatlantic slave trade. Not the migration, not the Great Walk, or whatever they call it in these schools today, but the slave trade. So why we want to join together hand in hand with the same people that destroyed our people and took our heritage, man? Make that make sense. Make it make sense in the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina, because it doesn't make any sense to me. You got that for me, brother? Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 14. Frowardness is in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually.
Salaki, he said he devises mischief continuously. Look at all the mischief that's going on right now. We got women wanna be boys, boys wanna be women. We got boy on boy, girl on girl, and whoever the hell else you wanna be. Hell, tomorrow I can go identify as a white man. Can I still get the privilege they get?
That's right.
See, look, it worked for every other nation, but when we want to do it, it don't work for us. I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna start filling out applications, Caucasian. And I guarantee I get a call back in 5 minutes. Say, hey Jim, you wanna come in right now? You gotta take a drug test. We already know you're a good scholarly man. That's how they take care of their own out here. But see, no, on the application I fill out black, and guess what they do? I don't get no call back. They might call me a month later and say, hey, you still want this job? Hell no, I don't want the job no more. I've been waiting for months now. I'm broken homeless now. Shit, it's over with now. I might as well just rock it out. See, that's what I'm saying, man. This captivity is so disgusting. There's so much mischievousness, man. It's astounding. Let me get that script from the top again, if you could, Bob Kashad.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 14. Frowardness is in his heart. He devises mischief continually. He soweth discord. Verse 15. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly.
He said, sure, his calamity comes suddenly. See, that's what we gotta understand. Guess what? Just because they're in rulership right now, just because everything is going great for him, well, we gotta understand black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, we gotta be patient, man. Because guess what? Our kingdom is going to be here on earth, and it's not going to be in this kingdom called America, because America was going to fall through nuclear warfare. And guess what? You already see it. Russia and the boys over in Europe already been popping it off. They ready to rock and roll. So why are we? Why are we? So that's what we got to understand, man. We can't join together with these devils because these devils don't know nothing. They don't know right from left, left from right, because they can believe in anything they want to believe in. That's why we don't trust the president. That's why the devil the Bible speaks of. It's nothing but mischievousness. But guess what? They're going to get their due diligence. To sit up here and think that black, Hispanic, and Native Indians will not get justice for their people being raped, robbed, and murdered for 400 plus years is just pure madness. Pure madness. Go ahead, keep going.
Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. Verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. Verse 17.
Say, these are the things that the Most High God hate. Keep going.
Verse 17. A proud look.
A proud look. See, the oppressor walks around the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina with a proud look. I'm proud. As if their people have not done nothing to black, Hispanic, and Native Indians for 400 plus years. They walk around with a proud look as if their laws are not set against black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. They walk around with a proud look as if my people haven't built up their own people. How you think they got rich? They got rich off the slave trade. They didn't get rich because they knew this, that, and the other. Hell, we invented everything. We invented the crosswalk, the street light, and everything. Just look it up. It was made by black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, but they walk around proud and take Salaki. They take credit for it. That's how crazy this is. Give me that scripture again if you could.
A proud look. A lying tongue.
A lying tongue. So they lie in the office. They sit up and say, you know what? We're finally going to get it right. We're actually going to go to the hoods and help out black people. But whenever they get in office, what do they do? Nothing. They have never helped out black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Never. Name one president that has ever done anything beneficial for black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. I'll wait. I'll wait. Not one of them has ever done anything for black, Hispanic, and Native Indians because they don't give a damn about black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. That's what we got to understand, man. We can never forget the atrocities ever happened to us because these oppressors never will. We have to understand that we have to come together and remember we were slaves at a point in time, and there was a point in time that these people held us in captivities, but not no longer. See, you got blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians, and as she became the commanding General Yohanan, rising up and realizing that we are not forgiving these devils for the atrocity committed against my people. You got that for me? Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way.
Drop that. Go to John 8:44. Select. Drop that. Go to John 8:44. Select.
Coming up here trying to deny the crimes that they didn't
Khan, like just what Adonai just said, the arrogance and the evil to come up here to say, forget about the crime, but we don't forget about what happened to the Jews. Khan. Let that noise pass. You got that from me? Go ahead.
John chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father, the devil.
Ye are your father, the devil. See, what people get misconceived. All devil means is to deceive. That's all the oppressors like to do. They like to deceive you in their lives. They like to deceive you to forgive. Forgive, love me. Forget about what my people did, but we never forget about 9/11. We never forget about any other atrocity that ever happened in America. But when it comes to black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, we're supposed to sweep it under the rug and walk right over and keep on pushing with our heads held high, smiling, saying, take a kumbaya. Keep going.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
The lust of the father you did. See, all that father do is lie, rape, and kill. That's what they're going to do. They can't get that out of them. It genetically in them. Keep going.
He was a murderer from the beginning.
He was a murderer from the beginning. That means you know that these oppressors have always been murderers, and they still are. But we're supposed to forget about that. We're supposed to be moving on and sing a kumbaya. But we're supposed to forget about 400 plus years of slavery. I think about 2 million Jews died, but guess what? 100 plus million African American slaves died in the transatlantic slave trade. We're going with the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Over 100 million. We're supposed to forget about that, right? Yeah. We're supposed to move on, right? Keep going.
and abode not in the truth.
Abode not in the truth. So they don't like the truth. The truth is that they know that they are the devil the Bible speaks of. The truth is that they know they have done nothing but atrocities to black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. And the truth is they don't want to show no type of forgiveness. Like the Ottawa said, they will be on their knees kissing the feet and boots of the priests and prophets if they had any forgiveness, but they don't. Because they're prideful, they're rejoiceful, they're lustful. That's all they care about is themselves. They walk with their heads held high. Keep going.
Because there is no truth in him.
There is no truth in him. This is the perfect scripture. There is no truth in him, man. All they do is spew out lies. All they do is want us to come together and believe their lies. Well, I'm here to tell you, we no longer going to believe in the lies of these oppressors because they have done nothing for us. For 400 plus years, we have believed their lie. For 400 plus years, we have swept of every atrocity they ever did to us under the rug. But look where that's gotten us. We still getting murdered in the streets. We still getting hung. Make that make sense, man. We still getting hung on trees. But we're supposed to forget about it, right? We're supposed to move on. We're supposed to sing Kumbaya. But we can't honor our ancestors no more, huh? The hell with what they went through. I mean, it ain't like we all got thrown out on slave ships, get eaten by sharks with the Trail of Tears. I mean, come on, man. We can go on and on about the atrocities these devils has done to us. Keep going.
I did not know.
When he speaketh a lie.
When he speaketh a lie. See, that's all they do is speak lies. That's all they do is speak lies, man. See, they can't never hold true to something, man. They speak lies to us in election time. Hey, man, come vote for me, and I'm going to help the hood out. And guess where the hood at? In the same condition it was left. Make it make sense, man. Every president has spitted lied to us. Every politician has spitted lied to us. Every political figure, anybody in any type of leadership has spewed lies to black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. And we wonder why we're in the atrocity we are today, right now. Because we continue to believe these lies. What I'm going to tell you right now, the Most High God ain't spewing out no lies. He ain't spewing out no lies in this Bible. He's telling us the truth. He's telling us about the truth. That's why the saying, the truth shall set you free. What do you think that means? The truth is black, Hispanic, and Native Indians are the Lord's chosen people. We are the real Jews the Bible speaks of, and the Bible is only about us and only pertains to us. That's the truth. Newsflash, black man, the Bible is about you.